and we will be coming back to the hour after a short commercial break.
Do you ever feel bad about lying to yourself? Telling yourself that you may be successful when you're really not? Do you ever feel like the rich have too much, and you have too little? If so, we have the product for you.
Introducing Soma. Soma makes it feel like everything is good. It introduces dopamine into your brain that allows you to be happy with your current state. You will no longer feel like the rich and the powerful have everything, because you just won't be able to see it. Now let's hear from some previous Soma users.
I used to feel upset about my financial situation, but with Soma, I feel great knowing I'll never become more successful.
I have a lot of affairs, and I used to feel guilty about them, but I don't anymore now that I'm using Soma. So don't wait. Buy Soma today.
Side effects may include loss of morality, compassion, and negative emotion. May fabricate an untrue perception of the real world. If this happens, just take more. Quick, buy your Long Island lottery ticket today. As time is running out to buy your lottery ticket, time is running out to change your sad future into a brighter one. Provide yourself with hope to win the lottery, find true love, equal opportunity, truth, and find your escape out of the valley of ashes.
Hi, my name is Dr. Terry James Eckelberg, but most people know me as TJ. I've been hearing a lot about people not being able to see clearly, so I put my skills to the test and I believe I have found the solution. Introducing my new product, Owleye VXS glasses. These glasses will enhance your vision and the way you see the world around you. Say goodbye to bad judgment and submission to the powerful. Instead, you will now see your path to success and the way to surmount all of your obstacles. Don't let bad vision impair your ability to see what's happening. See your possibilities the way God sees them, and buy Owleye VXS glasses today.
Warning, may cause you to see the flaws of the world. May induce behaviors that exploit society's lies. Do not buy if you want to stay at the bottom of your social class, or if you are happily thriving at the top. If you feel too knowledgeable and or see the stratification of society that may lead to depression, stop using Owlies and consult your psychiatrist. This is a public service announcement that the Long Island Lottery has been tampered with. A recent study has shown that members of the Dalton Mon Buchanan Foundation have won the past 76 lotteries. This small group of people make up for less than 0.5% of the tickets we have sold, leaving us to believe it has been corrupted. This is not unlikely, as the rich and powerful have controlled this world, rigged systems, and contorted the processes of life for many years. Just a warning for all you out there who seek to make a better life for yourselves: stop buying lottery tickets and putting your hope into unattainable dreams. And now back to the Hour Show with Joe Max.
Hi, and welcome back to The Hour with your host, Joe Max. Today we'll be discussing some current issues with three guests of ours over a Skype call. All three men are from different backgrounds, which allows for many different viewpoints on the matter, so how about we introduce them? If you could please tell us your name and where you are from.
I'm John. I'm grown up on a reservation in New Mexico, but I recently visited London.
My name's Nick Carraway. I live in West Egg of Long Island, New York.
Yes, sir. Hi, my name is Bigger Thomas, and I'm from Chicago.
Welcome, Nick, John, and Bigger. It's a pleasure to have you all with us here this afternoon. To start off the night, I would like to start us all off with a very broad question. What has been your biggest struggle growing up? Or what has been the biggest obstacle you've had to overcome? Let's start with you, John.
Growing up on the reservation, I never really had a place. I felt like everyone had some sort of power over me, and I was on the bottom, no matter what I tried to do. Coming to London, I feel the same way. Nobody's willing to accept me for who I am.
I moved to Long Island thinking this part of the country would be glorious, but I have been brutally disappointed in seeing the lack of depth and true character in the members of the upper class. I tell you, they're a rotten crowd. Any one of you is worth the whole damn bunch put together.
Mr. Max, a guy gets tired of being told what he can and can't do. You get a little job here and a little job there. You shine shoes or sweep streets. Anything. You don't make enough to live on. You don't know when you're going to get fired. Pretty soon, It gets so you can't hope for nothing. You just keep moving all the time, doing what other folks say. You ain't a man no more. You just work all day in and day out so the world can roll on and other people can live. You know, Mr. Max, I always think of the white folks. Well, they own everything. They choke you off the face of the earth. They're like God. They don't even let you feel what you want to feel. They after you so hot and hard, you can only feel what they're doing to you. They kill you before you die.
So, what do all of you guys think the biggest problem in the world is today?
For me, I feel that there is too much control over the people's lives. It seems like they don't even know who they are. I think this is due to the world state's power over how their citizens think, what the citizens do, and what they as individuals can succeed in. I see what I want, and that is why I can see through the blinders they put on society. I don't want comfort. I want God. I want poetry. I want real danger. I want freedom. I want goodness. And I want sin.
The rich don't see the world through a clear lens. I have friends down in East Egg, rich as rich can get. But they were careless people, Tom and Daisy. They smashed up things and people, and they were treated back to their money and their vast carelessness.
Sir, this world needs a change. I can see it. But them rich people can't. They're all blind to our struggles. I can't grow. None of us can grow when the upper class stands in our way like this.
So I think all three of you are on the same track. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think that what you guys are saying is that ignorance is bred through the selfish desires of the wealthy and the powerful to remain on top. Although the rest of society accurately sees the world in this corruption, cultivated by the upper class oblivion, their success is still stunted. Are we on the right track?
Yes, sir.
I agree completely.
I concur.
Well, that's all we have time for tonight. Thank you, gentlemen, and have a great night.